Rising, rising, you all. I hope you all have a good day today. We're definitely going to get into these messages and see what our Elohim wants us to know at this time. What does our Elohim want us to know at this time? We have the Page of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Star that flipped out. With the Wheel of Fortune on top. So someone was excited and happy that they feel like they made someone else miss out on an opportunity. They said that this individual had hidden intentions about their spirituality, their spiritual renewal, them being called, and things of that nature. This could be somebody with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo in their chart. They could be a mother, they could be a witch, they could be a wife or a girlfriend. But this individual was excited to make someone else miss the opportunity. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Or you have those signs in your chart. But we have the Wheel of Fortune here. With what this, what somebody doesn't realize is that somebody is very intuitive. Even with the Queen of Cups coming and with the Moon coming right after, someone is very intuitive, someone is very loving, someone is very nurturing. Someone is spiritual with the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the Star coming out right after. Someone is healing and honest and pure. Also, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is fated for whoever this individual is. And what this individual doesn't understand is that it's a part of the plan for this individual to enlighten others. Triple confirmation of a Pisces, double confirmation of a Cancer, double confirmation of a Scorpio. What this individual doesn't understand, double confirmation of an Aquarius. What this individual doesn't understand is that this individual, it was in the plan for this individual to enlighten others. It's in the plan for this person to have the Wheel of Fortune with the Ten of Cups, have complete happiness and the promises that the divine has promised them. And they will have it. What this individual don't understand that is it was a part of the plan for them to do that. It was a part of the plan for them to do that, to make that sacrifice, to have this King of Pentacles, whoever their mate is, whoever their husband is, or whoever this King of Pentacles is to them, a provider or whatever. It was a part of the plan for them to do that. It was a part of the plan for them to go against said individual. Because by them doing that, what they were so excited about, by them doing that, it started off a spiritual rebirth here. This Queen of Cups seemed that she was dissatisfied. So she began to follow her intuition even more, even though she was already intuitive, full of wisdom. It just assisted her in renewing her spiritual journey. Or a masculine, take it as it resonated. These people could be in feminine energy, but it just assisted this individual in renewing their faith. This person renewed their faith and got to get rest. Rest in the holy place. Getting downloads. Surrendering. 5 of Swords. Surrendering to endings. Surrendering to lessons being learned. Dancing through life. Gaining an understanding. Gaining power. Gaining victory. Taking creative action. Channeling thoughts. Ending up with more possibilities. 7 of Cups. 7 of Pentacles. Working hard and getting those rewards. Getting healing love from the divine. Gaining a higher consciousness. Getting gifted from the divine. Look at that. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This person sees victory, truth, wisdom, clarity, and a new passionate beginning, and they have willpower. They walk by faith, not by sight. Use their intuition. Fresh start. Saying no to upset emotion. Saying no to being chosen by man. Because they're chosen by the Most High. That's who they teamed up with. That's who enlightened them. This is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. With Earth and air in their chart. Aquarius in their chart, air in their chart. This individual could, and is long lasting with their enlightenment. Being fearless, following their intuition, being enlightened, being aligned, mind, body, spirit, spiritual perfection. So this person just ended up being gifted from the divine because somebody was jealous and afraid. Now this person is the hermit connected to heaven and earth. Also a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could have, a Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus could have told some lies. Did some sneaky underhanded things. Made a decision to do this. For partnership and stability. 10 of Pentacles. In home. That they regret and feel guilty of. Because some of them could have been some of them could have been who this person celebrated with. Who this person thought was a friend. But they wanted to hold this individual back and backstab them. And completely ruin them. So that jealousy and what was meant for evil. See, an emperor even celebrated with these individuals. Or an Aries. Or a father figure. On the same type time. Is what it looks like. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with the Fool. Came up with a plan out of jealousy too as well. To cause endings, to cause confusion. Worked hard for it. So masculine and feminines came up against this individual here. They wanted this person to be held back from blessings here. Higher forms of commitment. They even wanted this individual to be left out in the cold by the divine. Because maybe they thought that this individual wasn't worthy. And they thought it, just like this person was saying. They felt like this person had hidden intentions. But no. The divine doesn't leave his out in the cold. You got another gift here. The Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity to work with the divine. Team up with the divine. Get downloads greater than their own, which was unexpected for people. And this has been illuminated. It's been illuminated who was all in competition, who was all causing chaos, who was all just downright being a big ass hater. Is what it looked like to me through these cards. And it took for the Most High to illuminate that. Not anybody else. And that's why this individual has the victory in a new life, skills, and power, and leadership. Queen of Cups with the Six of Wands right up under it. And what the divine gives, no man can get in the way of or take. Yeah, this person is taking action. We got the Magician with the Wheel of Fortune. Whole, as above, so below. Look, called, star, magician. Call, spiritual rebirth, inspiration, energy, renewal, spiritual renewal, pure, honest, healing. The Magician, whole, as above, so below, purest form. This person can have Aquarius and Aries in their chart too as well. The Wheel of Fortune, because this was fated. The King of Swords, protected by the divine, and not only that, they're in authority. Empress, with the Nine of Pentacles. Loving, mothering, nurturing, just like with the Queen of Cups and the Moon energy here. Empress, loving, nurturing, goddess, abundant. They made the decision to partner up with the divine. And they have a solid foundation and a home. And this home is not representing something physical. This is something spiritual here. Trained by the divine, consciousness, joy, taking refuge in the divine, relaxing. Disciplined by the divine. Been through the darkness, came to the light. Fated for this individual to be in authority. And when these people, for what these people meant for evil, all it did was just catapult this person to doing what they was meant to do. All of that sadness, loss, and grief, and people trying to block them out only woke them up. Only woke them up to the fact that they are loved. And it don't have to be by man, by the divine. And it's something else I want to point out, because it's been a lot of Empress talk. A lot of times people come out as the Empress just because they have kids or something like that. But the Empress is so much more than that, than being beautiful, being mothering, being nurturing, or having any children, or even being a certain sign. Y'all see these crystals in the background? To actually be a true Empress, you have to evolve. Be crystallized by the divine. Being the Empress has nothing to do with what you do or what you don't have or what you look like. It has everything to do with what is within you. This is about you leveling up spiritually. Going through that darkness. This just reminds me of the High Priestess card too as well. Going through that darkness, headed to the light, having unity with the divine love, Venus, transforming into that energy and embodying that energy. Beautiful femininity. But this individual is abundant here. Nine of Pentacles. Connected between heaven and earth. Listening to their inner voice. Receiving spiritual guidance. Transforming. Having, look, that death card, metamorphosis. Crystallization. Transforming completely. Death and a rebirth is what someone had. Spiritual renewal. Going from the Queen of Cups to the Empress. And then along the way, see, this is the beauty. Along the way, see, when you take your time, you get to see these things. Along the way, going from the Queen of Cups, right? Maybe even being disappointed. So we're going to stay going from the Four of Cups to the Queen of Cups, to the Moon, to the Star, to the Magician, Wheel of Fortune, Empress, Hermit, Death. Picking up major keys along the way and being connected to heaven and earth. And receiving that spiritual guidance, when you do that, you don't have to just keep it all to yourself. They can give it to others. And guess what others can do? Just like this individual did. Now they can have a death and a rebirth. That's a gift from the leader. Now they can have a death and a rebirth. Make a decision to. Now they get the opportunity. And this person took the opportunity to do that. But now others can have that opportunity. To become conscious. To get the vision. To just, all they got to do is just walk through the door. Be strong. Grow. Have passion. And then end up in the Ten of Cups. Completely happy. You want to know why? Because they're aligned with the divine. And this is what this individual did, but this is just also a gift that other people can have. They picked up strength along the way too. Beautiful judgment. Rescue. For people to be purified, reborn. And honest. Somebody has a higher calling. While people try to lie, be deceitful, be an enemy, talk about this person, petty gossip about this person, take risks towards this person and their work, which is love by the divine emperor, supreme ruler, celebrating with others. Okay. All I got to say is just okay. See, some people making a decision to block themselves out. Saying no to the opportunity. And you could do that. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, male. You could say no to the opportunity. Because you have free will. You don't have to walk through those doors. I think that's also beauty. Because even though you don't want to walk through those doors and level up and have a relationship with the divine, you are still something that others who do can learn from, because they gonna see you and how you refuse. And it ain't even nothing to be mad about. They're just going to get to see you and what occurs with you. Learn something. Just like you're going to see them in the light, connected to the divine, and you're going to learn something. So by these people saying no and refusing to get strength from the divine, have complete happiness and joy and reward from the divine, get their innocence back, their soul back, get aligned, get that spark of life, judgment to be called. And they will just end up in the Seven of Swords, the Page of Swords, watching, Knight of Wands, hoeing, steady working for love when the love will be given to them. Celebrating with others and acting like everything fine and being all about finance and material, not willing to come home, and they're going to ultimately end up in this. It's going to look good. It's going to look good, but they're going to ultimately end up in regret, grief, and sadness because they really lost at the end of the day. And guess what that's going to be? Justice. Balance. And it's not because of, it's because of what they chose. Because the others who decided to do that will be divinely protected. These individuals is going to be in a worry because they were pushing away comfort of the divine. And that's on them. And it's their choice. But where it get funny at is when you try to mess with individuals who do. Just because of what you don't want. Trying to end things for others out of jealousy because you lack experience, you lack knowledge. Some actually do want to surrender though. Learn lessons in cycles and surrender to it. Some people want to stay stuck with Queen of Wands energies, and even with some of the partners that they have, they want to stay entrapped to that because they're comfortable and superficial. So they want to be outcasted out of heaven, and that's their choice. They want to be stuck. So the divine gonna let you be stuck. And some Queen of Wands energies, women, you want to be stuck, so he gonna allow you to be stuck. And for the ones who want to heal and swim over the calmer waters and accept divine guidance, he's going to take care of you. Ace of Pentacles right after that. That's just what it is. No, okay. Yes, okay. Like, for real, like, but leave people alone that are trying to really do that thing, that are really inspired by the divine, that are really inspired by Yahweh, that really wants law and liberty in their life, that really wants the Most High to take action in their life, who really want the Heavenly Father and Mother to teach them, who really wants to be one with the Holy Trinity and be purity and receive blessing from the divine. Leave them alone. Who wants to be loved by the divine. Who don't want to be left out in the cold and lack. Leave them alone. It'll make some of you happy cold just to be in a fight with them. In a fight with the blessed, which, listen, and that's just something else slick right there too, just to something to point out to y'all. Because these things must be. Because that's what people do. They attack chosen ones. They attacked blessed ones. They attack ones that have favor by the divine. It has always been like that since the beginning. I mean, they attacked the son, someone who came and gave them that substance, gave them that water. Imagine everybody in a desert, no water for a long time. And then someone comes to bring nutrients and water. And then people turn on that individual. Not happy because they gave substance. Not happy because they gave that water. But then you have some people that will be happy. Scratch that. You have some people that will be happy, right? Just like some people are happy to be one with the divine and connect with the divine. Then you got the ones that'll be like, well, why they had a water to gather? That's not funny, but this is just what it is. Okay? There's an opposite to everything he has made. It's actually beautiful to see and watch when you get in tune. And that's why I be laughing sometimes. Like, y'all be like, that is not funny. She always laughing. No, because I see things differently. But you have some people like, well, why did John Doe have to be the one to bring the water? You have some other, why John Doe got the water? You know, like, so you're going to have that. Okay, and it's even showing here in this read. Because people funny. Like, people silly. So you have those who want to learn lessons in cycles, surrender to the divine, be inspired to connect with the Most High and receive that love. Then you have some that are jealous, want to end stuff for people, petty gossip, put their mouth on people, and be in slight competition. And that's not what it's about. It's just not what it's about. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this read because this is just self-explanatory. There will be some who do, some who don't. But even though this will still happen, I'm still gonna say it. Leave people alone that are on that type of time. Just because you don't want to be on that type of time. And another thing, y'all can't make nobody miss anything. Y'all can't make nobody miss anything, and y'all can't make nobody miss an opportunity. Only that person can. Y'all can't make nobody miss anything, and that is the divine showing you all that who tried to do that to another individual or individuals, that you cannot make nobody miss nothing, because whatever Yahweh has for his, they will have. No matter what you try to do. And when you try to do something or throw a monkey wrench in it, it's going to be used for the betterment. Because when the people are connected to him, they see the Most High in everything. So they'll alchemize that. Right what I'm looking at the top of this deck right now, it says a state of mind that sees Yahweh in everything is evidence of growth and grace and a thankful heart. So if somebody's seeing Yahweh move in everything, that negativity, that evil shit, that trying to put roadblocks, no, that person is just going to take that and alchemize it. That's like you trying to stop somebody and then y'all thinking y'all stopped them, but what they did was they took that roadblock or that stop, that hope, they took it and perfected whatever they was working on. They took it and they got the rest that they needed. So when it's time to get up and go, they ready to go. Like, that's the beauty. Instead of being like, oh, it's a roadblock, let me stop and give up on everything. No. Oh, that's a roadblock. Let me see what else I can do. That's a roadblock. Let me get the rest that I need. Oh, that's a roadblock. I'm at a stop. I'm at a halt. Let me consult with my heavenly father and mother. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't get in the way of nothing. Everything is in definite divine order. And some people don't get that. Some people don't understand that. But that's what it is. Just think about it. People try to throw monkey wrenches in a lot of things. People rewrite the Bible, do all of this, do all of that. You know, to have things within their favor, to their liking. And then Yahweh come down again, yet again, and give us something else of substance to break that thing down. So even when people throw monkey wrenches in that, you will still have the truth if you dare to be open and dare to learn. And it's also written in you, your mind and your heart. So when people try to throw those monkey wrenches, it just, no. Even nowadays, I've been seeing a lot of people trying to remove Yahshua and remove Yahweh and remove the word, and you know, in different areas of the world. And I think somebody got arrested for having a Bible or something in another country. Like, they're trying to do that for a reason. To greatly attack a man, you would have to attack his spirit. That faith. That's why Satan always come up against people, so they do not make that connection. He has a job to do. But they're trying to take it out, but nothing can separate that. Nothing in all creation will be able to separate us from the love of Yahweh. Nothing in all creation. So even when they try to snatch the word, snatch the Bible, see, this is the thing. It's written in your heart and written in your mind. If you dare to go within and connect, everything is within you. See, the things that you see on the outside of you represent what is on the inside of you. So when you're intrigued by everything on the outside of you, you want to know why you're intrigued? Because it's on the inside of you. You want to know why you're intrigued? Because it's all of the divine. You are really equipped with everything, even to heal yourself. You can renew yourself in your body. The divine can move through you, and you can renew yourself in your body. If you dare to believe. Truly believe and truly open up. I'm telling you, you can do that. The Most High Yahweh can restore your heart and restore your mind. Give you life. And I know that to be a fact. I ain't gonna talk too much, but listen. Just something for you all to think about. I'm going to go ahead and end this with a grateful heart message here. Happiness cannot be traveled to. Happiness cannot be owned. Happiness cannot be earned. Happiness cannot be worn or consumed. Happiness is a spiritual experience of living every minute with love, grace, and gratitude. I have not stopped giving thanks for you, remembering you in my prayers. I lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help. My help comes from Yahweh. Oh, the joys of those who delight in the law of Yahweh. They are like trees planted along the riverbank. Which this is beautiful too. Y'all go in the park and y'all see them trees planted along the riverbank. Even some of them that have failed, they still there, still getting nutrients too as well. Still there. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that's getting that nutrients that's still standing tall, the Most High is still sustaining them. Still getting that nutrient, still getting that water. Even when people try to make them miss it. So it's just beautiful. All scripture is Yahweh breath and is used for teaching, rebuking, and correcting and training in righteousness. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. The Most High will give you rest. Whoever dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. The heavens declare the glory of Yahweh. You go before me and follow me. You place your hand of blessing on my head. Blessed are all who take refuge in Yahweh. Yahweh directs the steps of the godly, and he delights in every detail of their lives. In his hands are the depths of the earth, and the mountain peaks belong to him. Be still and know that I am Yahweh. Come to me, all who are labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Joy is the simplest form of gratitude. You make me glad by your deeds, Yahweh. I sing for joy at what your hands have done. Nine came out. 9 represents the 9 attributes of the Most High. 9 is a very special number. You got 9 systems in your body. We have here, Yahweh watches over all who love him. And Yahweh is the light of him, is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? So I hope you all got a message from this read that'll be able to help you along your journey. Know that Yahweh loves you. Please like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you all later. Peace.